Birmingham, are you ready? Please welcome the cast of the originals, starting with Daniel Gillies. We need you to be louder, Birmingham. Please welcome Daniel Gillies. Please welcome Joseph Morgan. Please welcome Leah Pipes. And please give a warm BM welcome to Charles Michael Davis. One more time, Birmingham, say hello to the cast of the originals. What a turnout, my goodness. Just you and a few of your closest friends, you know. Welcome to Birmingham. Thank you so much for being here. Don't they look fabulous? Yes. I know you've all been so busy meeting your adoring fans. How has Comic-Con been going for you so far? Anyone can jump in and answer. How's it been going?
Sorry, Charles is just making a video for the personal collection.
He's gonna make us all famous. Look at this. Hi, Charles.
I'm sorry, what? How's your Comic-Con experience, Charles? Yeah, good. Yeah, kind of like a whirlwind, you know what I mean? It's been great though. Great energy, great people.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming, you guys. It's been amazing. I mean, our feet haven't touched the ground, but it's been beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. Not a competition.
Well, speaking of competitions, I mean, there's no competition. I feel like you have some of the most loyal fans in the world. I mean, you can see this is a global phenomenon. The UK in particular loves the originals, but what's the feedback been since you've been here in Birmingham about the show? What have you mostly asked about?
Joseph's racism.
Oh.
It's weird. It's weird. We don't
Yeah, right. People love the show, man. It's like, yeah, that was by my turn. People love the show. It's like, it's kind of amazing to us that you know, the new fans are coming on, discovering the show each year, and it's really sort of an honor to be a part of something that it means so much to so many people, you know?
Well, coming to these Comic-Cons, I'm sure is like a reunion. You're seeing so many of your comrades. What's it like to all be back together again? It seems like you all really enjoy each other's company.
Does it?
Yeah, it's called acting. We're very skilled actors.
Still. No, it's lovely. Yeah, and no, it never feels like any time's passed. In fact, it feels like too much time has passed.
Yes.
But it's yeah. What do you think, Leah? What do you think when you're reunited with
Walking up to this panel, Charles pointed out, he said the show started in 2013 and it is now 2025. And I you know, when I got killed off, spoiler alert, and it was, and I was sad to leave the show. I was like, this is a great time to be killed off because this will be very impactful. But I also was like, you know what? I'm gonna really miss the cast. I'm so sad to leave. Little did I know, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with these guys. We're gonna be 65 years old and still doing this, hopefully.
I hope so, yeah.
Always and forever.
There you go.
They love it.
Well, we've seen so many iterations of vampires over the years, and obviously we all love the mystical, magical part of that, you know, with Interview with the Vampire, Twilight, Vampire Diaries, but something is very special about the originals. What to you is that intangible quality about the show that makes it such a global phenomenon?
The excellent caliber of talent that far exceeds the Vampire Diaries.
Charles Michael, 3 words, Charles Michael
No
Davis.
notes. I got no notes for that.
I think it's the connection between the characters, you know. I think it's the relationships and it's the always and forever. It's the fact that they cared for each other, they made a vow for each other, they looked out for each other, and they do terrible, terrible things to anyone who kind of, they could do things to each other, but woe betide anyone who kind of came against them, you know? I think that's what people responded to.
Now, Daniel was nodding when you said terrible things. I think you
I was
agreed.
just nodding off. I was just, no, I agree with everything that Joseph said.
But there is a lot of chicanery that goes on, debauchery, if you will. Does it feel better to play good or bad, and why?
I think there's a whole spectrum in between, and it feels good to kind of move up and down.
Yeah, I mean, but by definition, they were cannibals, you know. So I think that they are bad, you know. Even the ones that we consider to be loftier or more noble, they were all kind of. I mean, they were a mob, essentially, you know. So I mean, we're all sort of varying degrees of bad. What do you think, Leah?
Well, okay, I know. I do like playing a bitch, like a real, like, terrible person. That's not Cammy. Well, she can be a little sassy, but yeah, I actually kind of prefer playing an awful human being. That's more fun for me. I should probably go to therapy.
What's the question?
Playing good or
Good guy or
bad?
bad guy?
Yeah.
Do I like to play a good guy?
Good or evil? Yeah, what's more fun?
Oh, well, definitely bad. Yeah, good guys always get killed off. They might last an episode. You know what you're gonna get out of them. Bad. Definitely bad.
I've been killed as a bad guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, you rooted for my death. I wanted the audience to root for my death, and then I got a tire iron through my throat, and people cheered, and I was like, I did my job.
I guess it just depends on the genre.
Well, as you can see, the Originals has an amazing, lovely fandom. Amazing that they all came out to support you guys. But everyone's a fan of something. And here at Comic-Con, you know, we keep things very inclusive, and everyone has what they love. Everyone's a fan of something, be it sci-fi, fantasy, Harry Potter, Star Wars. What are all of you fans of? What's your fandom? If you were to arrive at Comic-Con, you know, where are you headed?
Actually, I watched Andor. So,
Yes.
yeah, when some of the cast is here, so, you know, I think I saw Elizabeth hanging out outside, and I was like, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go take a break and get some backstory on what it's like working with Stellan Skarsgård and those sets and locations. So, yeah, I geeked out here.
The Last of Us, I'm a big fan of the game and the show. I really love that. Yeah.
I'm going to admit something that I don't necessarily like admitting. Over the last month, I've burned through all 5 books of the ACOTAR series. I don't know if you, because once you start, you can't stop. Yeah, so I'm a full-blown ACOTAR-holic.
I like Love on the Spectrum, and Rebecca apparently, but yeah, I like Love on the Spectrum. You guys watch that show? I fucking love that show so much. I'm so hooked on that, and I love Rick and Morty. Do you guys get that here? I'm a huge Rick and Morty and South Park guy. Yeah.
I love a fun answer like that. Are the rest of you into reality TV? You mentioned Love on the Spectrum. Your thoughts on reality TV? Good trash, just trash? What do you think?
It depends on the trash.
Yeah. I like that show, Traitors.
Yes.
Yeah. But especially the UK version. Yeah.
TV?
Nah, it's not for me. I don't watch it. It takes time away from my video games. And
Okay, we have to know
I'm
what you're
watching
gaming
that,
on.
you know.
What games are you playing? Any gamers in the house? Yes.
I'm playing the Oblivion remake, which was just re-released, you know, by the guys who did Skyrim, because I love Skyrim. So yeah.
Are the rest of you gamers by any chance?
No. I read books. Yeah.
I can remember doing the show, and we were in the little tent that they have for us on stage, and Leah came in and looked at my chair, and I had a book on it called Robopocalypse, and she went, "Yeah, that's about right."
No, and then I got it on Kindle, and I tried reading Robopocalypse,
Robopocalypse is awesome.
and I was like, this guy is a dork.
Yeah. Hey, I'm comfortable with it now.
But I say that knowing full well I just burned through a fairy book series in 1 month, so that's, yeah.
Can you recommend any TV shows or films that you're currently enjoying? I mean, you obviously have very busy schedules, or maybe on a plane. What are you guys watching right now and enjoying that you can recommend to us that's maybe a little obscure? Show, films, yeah, what are you enjoying right now? On your downtime, of course.
We loved the animated Predator movie. That's a bit
Loved
violent
it.
though, didn't
Have
it?
you guys seen the
Killer of
animated-
Killers?
Killer of Killers. Have you
That's
seen that
awesome.
new Predator?
Yeah.
So good.
Loved that. The bear. I'm watching the bear. At the
Bear's
moment,
very
burning
good.
through that. I love the bear.
Squid Game.
Squid Game. I'm watching that.
There you go.
Squid Game.
I do my comfort show, and I went back into it and kind of did like a full sweep binge of Gilmore Girls. I'm such a chick. I'm realizing right now.
I'm enjoying. People are telling me it's about to get terrible, but I'm enjoying House of the Dragon. That's pretty good. You know, I mean, you know, like one person. Agree. I don't know. I'm digging it, but I'm super late to the party there.
We'll check those out when we're not watching the originals. Now, I told you girls and guys that I could fangirl up here all day long, but this is Monopoly events. We're by the fans, for the fans, so there's a microphone right there. I see Harry going towards it. We've got some questions for you guys. We're gonna limit it to one question per person, please, so we can get to as many of you as we can. Hi there, feel free to introduce yourself. Hi.
Before we begin, if I could play any character from any of the shows, I'd play Klaus. My favorite episode from season 1 was episode 16. I'm not gonna scream Rebecca, and and I don't care who Klaus would have ended up with. I think he should be on his own because he was pretty toxic. So now we can start.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Hi, I'm Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
Okay, so my question is, if you compare your first Comic-Con experience or convention experience to like today, how does it compare?
We're getting a lot more money.
My first Comic-Con experience was at Comic-Con in San Diego, and I showed up after just doing a few episodes, and everyone went crazy for Ian and Paul, and nobody knew who I was, and one guy went, oh, fuck it, I'll get a picture with Klaus. And he did that in the hall.
By the way,
Sorry, it's a little bit-
that person was me.
It was me.
It was me. I wasn't even fucking on their radar. Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everyone say, hi, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
Mini Klaus, as I like to call him. Mini Klaus. Yes. Hello.
Sorry, I'm kind of about to do something really embarrassing, so if my voice is shaky, that's why. Vampires of Birmingham, do recall that I am Mini Klaus. I cannot be killed.
We love you, Harry. You're the best. You know what? I think,
Harry, you're the best.
yeah.
Thank you. And my question is, if you could change the ending to the originals, or if you weren't there to see it, make it, what would it be when in your mind?
I think Klaus and Elijah should have died in a freak water skiing accident.
I feel like one of us should have faked the other one out. So like we both go to stab each other, but I move out the way. Sorry.
Only Elijah dies. Okay,
Finally got rid of.
Thank you so much, mate.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Harry. Thanks,
Thanks,
mate.
Harry. Sending the pictures.
Wow.
Hi to all of you. So my question is for Daniel. My daughter named her son after your character. What would your advice be to all the new Elijahs out there?
Don't, when you first meet, introduce your Elijah to anyone, have him decapitate anyone with their hands. Which is the first thing he does within the first 2 minutes of introducing the character on the film. Other than that, get him an excellent tailor.
Yeah.
An excellent tailor.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Hi, my name's Annabelle and I was wondering if any of you have seen Nightbuzz's impression of Elijah on the set.
We've all seen it, and we all know it's rubbish.
I was gonna ask if Daniel thought he could do a better one now.
Of himself.
Of myself.
Steve, you can still
He's doing it right now.
If you could still do Elijah's entrance into a room.
Lady, I am an entrance into a room. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Stacey, and my question is for Josie. If you were to give someone advice who wants to start acting, what would you give them?
Train for it, do some schooling for it, and try and go to drama school or drama group, try and act with other actors, you know what I mean, like actually play scenes with other people, not just on the phone, but like in the room working with other actors and doing it as much as possible. I think that's the very first step.
Thank you. Also, you're my mum's favourite character.
Thank you, Mum.
But not hers.
Because she and I know. We know. We
This
know.
question's for everyone apart from you, Joseph.
Thank
If you could be any character in Vampire Diaries, who would it be?
Klaus.
No, but I was a Vampire Diaries of Elijah.
Not like anyone else.
No, I don't want to be anyone else.
Thank you.
If you could be any other supernatural creature, what would you be?
Klaus.
Yeah.
Across the board, that's my answer.
Yeah.
Do any supernatural, can any of them be invisible? That's Harry Potter. I'd be a wizard.
I'd be a wizard sleeve. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi everyone. I don't really have a question. I just wanted to thank you all for creating all this beautiful world in which we can all escape from our everyday lives. And thank you for bringing those brilliant characters in such a marvelous way.
Thank you for being the sweetest person in
Thank
this
you
room.
so much. That's very sweet. It was our pleasure.
Thank you.
Wow, so sweet.
Hi, my name is Erin May. My question is for Joseph. What was your favourite memory from behind the scenes, either filming the Vampire Diaries or the originals?
Yeah, it's too hard to pick one because it was just such a long time and so many different great memories. But really, I just loved, especially on the originals, just working with all these guys, like the camaraderie we had. We did a lot of mucking around in between takes, but really, like we were saying earlier, that was what I think made, like, everybody was pretty professional on set and knew their lines and set the bar really high. But the fact that we were able to kind of play around in between got a really good energy going, and we had a lot of fun, and you know, on the show in general, I think. So that was, I know it's not a specific one, but that was like the general thing that I took away from it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Olivia. My question is for Joseph. What is your least favourite and favourite trait of Klaus's?
Trying to think of something I don't like about him.
I'll help you out.
Yeah. What was your least favourite trait of Klaus's?
Elijah's pathological addiction to him and serving him. It was also my favorite
Yeah.
thing. Because otherwise it'd be no fucking show. The whole show was based on that addiction to saving this terrible person.
Yeah. Yeah.
You looked at me like I know that. Yes, I agree.
I've been trying to get through to you, Leah. I can't fucking get through. Can we just all enjoy Leah Pipes' outfit? Doesn't she look just adorable today? This ensemble is like, she looks super cute. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, that was my favourite thing about
My
Klaus.
favourite thing
was
about Klaus
his,
is
on,
his
his
ensemble.
wardrobe based on Harry. Based on Harry's look, actually. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I love you all. My question is for Joseph. I know that you've said no, but my daughter
No.
said, Rebecca, come up, please, can you shout Rebecca?
Waste of time. A question wasted. No. No.
Come on. They're moving
I
on.
know. The walk of shame. 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 Hi.
Hi. My question is
Diaries, and we already know yours is Rebecca, so you don't need to say it.
The line that sticks out to me is, and it's not just because it was my last line, so maybe it's the closest thing to recent memory. I was like, what are my lines? But I do like, I do like what I said right before I died, which I just think it was a last-ditch effort to get through to a person that she cared about for the sake of his future and his future daughter, and I thought that was very sweet. So that line, and you will notice that I'm not saying it right now because I don't totally remember it.
I would think mine, at first thought, obviously, would be me saying I'm the king. But really, it's when we did the scene with the coin, and we had Josh and, I forget the girl. Yes, the coin. But when she goes and she reaches for the coin, I go, damn, girl, I said, damn. That was my favorite, and most recently I looked on YouTube and I saw that someone cut a video together of every time Marcel says, damn.
Oh no! It's like, did you feel like the Denzel video? Yes! I want to see that video.
Yeah. I'll send
Not
it.
your video, the Denzel one.
Oh yeah, let's watch it, I got it. Just so yeah, anytime I said damn.
That's awesome.
That's it.
That's made my day.
There's a moment, I think, in the pilot where Joseph says, he turns and Elijah's there and he says, Elijah, what an entirely unwelcome surprise. And then I say to Joseph, and what an entirely unsurprising welcome. And I fought tooth and fucking nail for that line.
It was a good line.
It was a good line.
Your favorite line is the line you wrote, and that tracks.
Oh, no, I wrote them all. I wrote them all.
He
so
did.
Find me a line I didn't write.
This is an inside joke. I don't know if they really know the extent.
I don't know if they have
But
to.
Daniel Gillies is actually an excellent writer, and a lot of the lines he fought for to get either sort of rearranged.
That old red pen coming out during the script readings.
Ah, well.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You
you.
too.
Hi. I have a question to all of you. Who's your favorite and least favorite character in the movie except you? And not the actor that plays it, but the actual character.
Joseph Morgan.
He's not the actor.
Klaus.
Well done. My favourite is Marcel. Yeah.
We can't do least favourite. We can't do
Elijah.
least favourite. Apparently we fucking can. Favourite and least favourite. Do you have a favourite?
Yeah, because I don't have a least favorite. I guess maybe Lucian. He really screwed me over there. But favorite, that probably Josh. Yeah.
I take him or leave him.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I get to have my own opinion.
You do, and I respect that.
Hi, Di, what's your question?
Hi, my name is Darian, and my question is, for all of you, if you yourselves were teleported into the original world and you met your character alive, what would be the first thing you'd say to them?
You have beautiful hair. Fucking, you've got gorgeous hair.
Leave New Orleans for my job security. Actually, I don't, but if she left New Orleans, I don't know what the storyline would be. Maybe she could go to, what's the town in Gilmore Girls? Just go there. Yeah, go to Stars Hollow, okay, where the dialogue's quippy and the stakes are low.
Thank you.
I love that we're back at Gilmore Girls, full circle moment. Hi there.
Hi, I'm Izzy, and first off I want to say I love you guys so much, big fan, and my question is, what is your favourite and least favourite storyline?
That's a good question.
I liked the Klaus and Hope storyline, especially as it got towards the end with, where there was Summer and then Danielle were playing Hope. I really liked that relationship because it was something new for him, you know what I mean? So that was really fun to explore. So that was probably my favourite one. I don't know what my least favourite one was. What do you reckon?
Yes?
I liked. I thought we should have had more of a romance. You know, it like came and went, and I felt like, what was it like? Did you say something? Because I didn't say anything. Felt abrupt.
No, the studio said something because when we filmed the sex scene, you were thrusting too much.
Okay, I couldn't control myself.
You couldn't control yourself.
Can you blame me? I had a chance and I took it, all right?
Hi, I'm Lily, and if you could add another storyline for your character, what would it be?
Joe and I have always said that we'd like to go back to the 70s. We'd have loved to have gone into a 70s episode of
Definitely.
I know.
The hair.
Yeah.
The hair and
the
hairline.
The outfits.
Yeah.
Elijah's pinstripe flares.
They were in a band
Yeah, they were
in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely that.
The 70s.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you want to be the person who played?
Yes, always. Did I want to be the person who played? I've always wanted to be the person who played. And I also wanted to be the person that I played. So yes. Yes on both accounts. What a great question.
So deep.
What was your funniest moment?
Did that right now.
It just happened.
Is that?
In the show?
Yeah. Okay, this is an extension of the show in a way. So.
like what got the biggest laugh, or?
Lots of moments were funny. It like a lot of in between was funny. I don't know.
The problem is because if we say it, you had to be there. If we said it now, it would sound.
You had to be there.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Libby. Apart from your own character's deaths, what part of the plot would you change?
Wait, I have to go back on that last question. What about the time when Daniel, he's supposed to say, Marcel, it's good to have you back.
Wasn't there like a Jesus Christ selfie taken at one point?
We did that. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. You had to be there.
You had to be there. You had to be
No
there.
one's laughing. They're like, okay.
You were right.
Yeah.
What was your question?
I can't remember your question.
Right, apart from your own character's deaths, what part of the plot would you change?
Well, so that question presupposes that we didn't want our deaths, and some of us desperately did want our deaths. So I just want to remove that part of the question, you know. What would we change about it?
I change Daniel Sharman dying as Cole because I thought he was great and keep him around for a bit longer.
And I already said what I would change.
Same. Now I know. What a missed opportunity. I'm fantasizing about all
I
the
shouldn't have
Marcel
thrusted.
and Cammy scenes.
I should not have thrusted. Looking back, that was a mistake.
Come on in. What's your question, eh?
Hi, my name's Lily, and my question's for Daniel. Who would Elijah's favourite sibling be?
I'll take this one. Bloody well.
Henri, the one who died the quickest, has made the least fuss.
And Klaus knew it, and that's why he led him out to the wolves that night.
Henri is the least bloody trouble.
Yeah.
Get him out of there. You guys probably don't even remember Henri, do you? Do you guys remember him? All right.
Thank you.
Where was that enthusiasm when I was talking about my favourite shows? Right, thank you. Good.
Thank you. Hi,
What do you think you have most and least in common with your character?
Very similar looking, just I look a little bit older than him. And least in common is, I don't know, oh, I caught it. Like Karate Kid.
It's a butterfly, you guys. It's a, oh shit.
Yeah. Catch and release.
Least favorite. So, what? No, I can't. Oh no. What's it? What?
Something with your character that
Similar trait.
Most similar
Yeah,
to your character.
Fuck, I don't know. Least. I don't know, Charles, where are you at with this?
I know the least would probably be the wardrobe. I don't wear leather jackets in my real life or boots. And the most similar, I guess, the character's love of life and the energy. I don't know.
Maybe you both say damn a lot.
We both say damn. I say nah, and I say mother a lot. Marcel says damn, but Charles goes motherfucker.
I feel like Marcel should have been able to.
He should have,
I
like
feel
Sam Jackson.
Yeah, it would have been great if we
This
could.
mother, Klaus, that mother, I swear to God, if he just, I'll kick his mother all over this town. My mother city.
I mean, the least congruent thing, I guess, is that I'm not a cannibal. I'm not eating people. I'm not whatever. That I'm murdering dude. The most, fucking hell, I don't know. The most similar thing. I don't know.
We'll come back to this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leah.
That's a thinker. Hi there.
Hi, my question's for Joseph and Daniel. Who's your favourite sibling and why?
We
Just answered that
We just
one.
answered that question.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay.
I wasn't listening.
His favourite was apparently Enrique, and my favourite was definitely Elijah. Yeah, just loved him. Absolutely loved him. But his was Enrique. So
That could have been the problem with the show.
Yeah. Thank
I'm
you.
so embarrassed.
Oh, you're fine. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hi there.
Hi. My question is: are you Team Stephanos, Team Damon?
Who cares? Who cares?
It's awkward because they're here as well. You know they're gonna
Oh, I know they're here.
Yeah.
That's the Twilight guys, right? Next question.
The sparkly vampires?
Yeah, good.
Have they answered that
Brian.
question about?
Hello.
Oh, no.
Love you, bro.
My question is for Joseph and Daniel. What was your favorite season to film?
3? Was it 3?
3 was awesome, but 2 had a great villain in Aunt Dahlia.
Oh, yeah,
I would
Dahlia.
say.
That's right.
But 3, I think, was great because we were in the swing of it and we weren't yet fed up of it.
Yeah. Wow. Speak
Thank
yourself.
you.
Good.
Hello, tremendous cosplay.
I love your outfit. You look so good.
Thank you. I've got 2 things to say for my question.
Please don't curse.
No,
Good.
I'm Phoebe. I want to say that I love you guys, and also my friend Scarlett said hi. But my
Beautiful.
question is, if you could go back and film any scene, what scene would you want to refilm?
No, they were all perfect. None of them. Don't want to mess with them. No, I don't know.
It would be fun to go back and do the pilot. I feel like the pilot was special. I mean, it was like new, who knows what would happen, and then going back to New Orleans would be fun.
Yeah, just get back to location, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on up. Hi.
Hi, I'm Liana, and this is Evie. Who was your favourite person to work with on set and why?
These guys next to me, all of these guys.
All
All of the people who are here right
That's
now.
the people here.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
You're literally trying to cause a ruck.
Stop it.
Choose one of them. Which one of these guys did you hate?
Fucking quit it, Birmingham. We're good people. Don't make us assholes.
Don't mess
We can't
with us,
turn-
Birmingham.
We can't turn us into you. All right, get out of here.
Hybrid and I can't.
Yeah, apparently.
That's spicy. Hi.
Give me the taser.
I'm Emily, and I was wondering, did you ever take any props from the set?
Yes, I took the coin. Whoever picks up this coin, I took the coin and 2 duffel bags full of clothes when we finished the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Hi, my name's Charlie.
Charlie, you're even standing at the mic like Liam Gallagher.
Yeah, it's true.
Because you're like this. That's how he sings.
All right.
Yeah, go on, mate.
What was the biggest mistake you ever made on set?
Signed the contract to play the role.
He doesn't mean it.
I'm joking.
I hurt myself a couple of times. I tell you what it was. Me and Charles did a scene together in the dungeon, which was like the caves, and I was mucking about, kind of showing off to Charles, and I grabbed the iron door, and as I went to walk out, it went bang into my head, and I had a lump like a golf ball on my head, and I had to sit down for ages, and then they said I could go home, but I wanted to finish the scene, so they filmed me anyway, and then with CGI, they took out the massive lump on my head. That was it. You weren't in the scene.
It's an expensive injury for them to have to burn out.
Thank you for
Thanks so much, Charlie.
Thanks,
Always
buddy.
and forever.
Always and forever.
Thanks, bro. You cute still.
Hi, my name is Poppy, and I just want to say I love you all.
Poppy, we love you.
My question is for all of you. All of the people you've dated on the show, which one would have been your favourite?
Jesus. I believe I answered this at the beginning, Poppy, but I'll defer to these other guys.
Maybe that answers my earlier question about the thing I have most in common with Elijah. We both dated a lot of black women. It's true. I'm being honest. Fuck, just you could hear a pin drop. Tumbleweeds. Just tumbleweeds. And I wouldn't choose any of them. They're all amazing.
Wait, what's the who would we date?
Who do they prefer? And I think these guys answered it also with their commentary earlier.
I feel like
Poppy?
we did a clean sweep of all these questions.
4 for 4. Thank you, Poppy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi there.
Hi, my name's Havrin, and my question is for everyone. What was your favourite episode to film and why?
I believe I answered this also at the beginning, Havrin, but these other guys I'm sure can take it.
You covered all bases at the beginning.
I
You
knew
did.
what was coming.
It was fun to direct season 3, episode 10. I really enjoyed directing an episode.
Season 4, episode 7, because I directed that episode.
I don't know which episode it was, but I really liked the episode where we were in the safe house. That was fun.
You're such a good actor.
And so are you.
No, you are. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Charlotte, and my question is, if to all of you, if you have to have like one superpower in real life, like apart from like vampires or werewolf powers, what would it be?
Regenerative healing and 3 1-foot-long adamantium claws that retracted and through each hand.
And super healing, right?
That's what I said, regenerative
Oh,
healing.
regenerative healing.
You literally just described the characters from ACOTAR. Did he not? Did he just describe Tamlin? That's what he would choose. You haven't read.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
That's Tamlin.
You wouldn't want to be Mr. Fantastic and have your limbs stretch?
Oh my god. What's
Go Gadget.
Hello, I'm Holly.
Hi,
I love
Holly.
the originals. I've watched it like 4 times.
Awesome.
amazing.
There's a lot of scenes where you're pretending to bite people. Was that ever awkward?
Not really. You just have a chat beforehand. We go, listen. So, you kind of get used to it, you know, I think so. I mean, I don't think it was awkward. Maybe it should have been, now I feel bad. I should have been like, sorry, this is an awkward moment, I know. Instead I was like, hey, guess what? I don't think it was awkward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lily, and I love you all. I'm just saying that.
Thank you, Lily.
And my question is...
Wait, hold on a second. Are you watching this show? You've watched this show before? Lily, who's your parent? Is that your mom? How old are you?
I'm 10.
Where's your mum? Where's your mum? What are you doing?
Excellent job. Lily.
All right, Lily.
And my question is, if the director called and said, we're going to bring your characters back to life and film another series, would you say yes or no?
Depends on who the director is. If it's Paul Thomas Anderson, then yes. What do you guys think? If a director called Superpowers,
David Fincher calls, sure.
It would depend what the story was, and yeah, it would depend what the pitch was. Have you got an idea?
Come on. No, it doesn't. It depends on how much they're paying.
Sure. Sure.
You guys are doing way better than I am right now.
Stressed us
so I would
down,
say yes.
Charles. It's so real. Yeah.
They're going to need more information, but we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Maybe we could.
So much.
Lily, how much are you going to pay us to
We could
do that?
crowdfund it.
£10.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it, Lily.
£10 an hour?
I love that the 10-year-old came up with the most adult question for us. Hi.
Thank you, Lily.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and if you could change one bit of your appearance, what would it be?
Of your appearance?
That's a very
Wow.
yeah.
I'd make Daniel Gillies just slightly taller. Oh, mine?
What'd you say?
Of theirs.
Perfect. Oh, that's so sweet. Charles, I think you should listen to that, mate. That's can you say that a little louder? I'm sorry. You're perfect! Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I just said quick.
Yeah, you're right, he is.
And in fairness, I just had my tits done. One was slightly larger than the other one. I did.
They look beautiful.
No, but it's the only minor surgery I've Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Behave yourself. Hannah, I don't feel confident enough to answer that question in front of this massive audience. But thank you for exposing our vulnerabilities.
Yeah, thank you. These kids are like smoking us.
And be on your way. We love you.
Thank you. We have time for one final question, and this is going to be good. You've had some great questions for us. No pressure.
Hi, so I was wondering, what did you guys learn personally from playing your characters?
A great question.
Definitely one of the things I learned was to try and sort of like to stand up for myself more in a moment, because he was always doing that, like calling people out and saying no, or doing the right thing, or doing the wrong thing, but doing it, you know, in a very definitive way. And I found that quite difficult a lot of my life. So I think that was something definitely that I tried to take from him and remember that part of him in my life. Yeah, that.
Thank you.
Well, final question for me. I know you guys have got to get back to the autograph and photo op area. If you didn't get your question answered here, they'll be here a little bit longer here at the Comic-Con. But just a question for me, after you leave us here in Birmingham, whether it's for work or play, what are you looking forward to next after you leave here?
Going home and seeing my dog. He's the best.
I can't wait to go home and see Charles's dog. Honestly, it sounds. No, my kids. I just want to be like kiddos. That's all I want.
I'm also looking forward to seeing Daniel's kids. And Charles's dog.
With Charles's dog.
And my family.
Yes, Charles's dog, probably for me too. Maybe get a get together with my dog.
And my kids.
And my family.
Yeah, exactly.
We feel the love between you guys, and thank you so much for not
Thank
making...
you guys. You're fucking awesome. We love you. Beautiful.
You guys have made memories.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you for being here. Let's show our appreciation, Birmingham, one more time for the cast of the originals. Keep it going for them, guys. Leah, Joseph, Daniel, and Charles, thank you so much. Let's hear for them one more time.